back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I'm Noreen Burke, owner of Call Clutter Fairy Home Organizing, and this is my YouTube channel, The Crafty Organizer. Today I want to do a super quick video to show you a sign that I made for an area that I'm working on. This is another one of those signs that are two-sided, and I love sharing these with you because you get multi-purpose out of a sign and you can display it instead of storing it when it's a seasonal sign. But the area that I made this for, you guys, I am ridiculously excited to share with you. So I'm going to give you a quick preview. The video on how I do this will be a couple, and I'm not sure how long yet because I have, I think, 20 hours of footage to edit down. But I redid my entire garage. So this is some very quick shots of the before, and make sure you're subscribed so that as these go up, you get notified. But my garage has been a source of frustration for years, and as an organizer, I haven't been able to tackle it. So here's a quick peek at what it looks like. Ah, I'm so excited. So the sign I made today is for the area that you just saw in the reveal, and I was so excited to make it look aesthetically pleasing and be something that would inspire me, and it's the very first thing you see when you walk into that side of the garage. So let's take a peek at how I did this. So I really enjoy shopping at Big Lots. I think their decor is really cute and it's usually pretty affordable. This was a Christmas sign that I fell in love with, but it was 30 bucks. So I kept an eye on it after Christmas, and sure enough, I found it for 90% off. Now what I liked about this is you can see there's just bendy tabs. So all I have to do is pull those up and the board pops right out. No glue, just a really quick thing. So I knew this was going to be an easy one to flip over. So I designed this little sign on my computer. I used it in Photoshop. And because I don't have a printer that can print out long banners, I just did it in 3 sheets, knowing that I would cut the excess off and seam it together with a little bit of glue stick. So I took out the back of that sign, and I didn't want it just the back of that pressed cardboard board. I wanted something else on it, but I also didn't want to paint it and add any moisture to it. So I have this wood-looking paper that I've used on multiple projects, and I thought this would be the best backing to this because it wouldn't add any thickness to it, it wouldn't add any weight. So I got out my handy dandy can of spray mount, I sprayed the sign, and then I sprayed the paper. And the thing, I always talk about spray mount and how much I love it, but the thing I love the most about it, once you've sprayed the back of that paper, it is just like using contact paper. So you just line up the corners the way you want it, but after that you just smooth it out and your surface is super smooth and very well adhered. So once I had this paper down, I used the same technique with my sanding block to get those edges super smooth and super clean. And then the little white portion with my sign that I made on the computer, I used foam mounts, so there would be a little bit of distance, which I wish I had done thicker now, but here it is all done. This was the fastest project I've ever done. The most time-consuming thing was designing the image on the computer, but all in all, this took me maybe 10 minutes, and it's the perfect sign in my new area. I hope you're inspired by another one of these double-sided signs, but even more so, I really hope you're excited about going on this journey with me. I got to really take my time and break down each section of my garage the way I want to use it and have all of those supplies ready for me with a single touch, single layer. Please make sure you're subscribed so that you get the notifications. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be able to break this into 3 or 4. I want to keep these videos short so that you can get on with your day, but I also want to make sure that I'm covering each section as I do it. So I will see you Wednesday, and until then, bye.